open this hearing. This morning, beginning at 11 a.m., this board viewed the proposed road vacation areas. It's now time to convene the scheduled public hearing in order to receive testimony regarding the proposed road vacation. Rick, will you please give a brief description of the proposed roadway vacation?
The first one that we'll discuss is the proposed vacation of a portion of Honey Alley in Harrisburg Town Plat as recorded in Plat Book G, page 232 of the Starr County Recorder's Office, located in the southeast quarter section 3, Township 19, or Nimishillen, Range 7, Starr County, Ohio. The engineer's office has indicated that the area is currently unimproved and has not been maintained by the township for roadway purposes. The county has no maintenance responsibility over this alley, therefore this office has no objection to vacating the alley. The sanitary engineer's office indicated that they had no objections to the proposed vacation, and the regional planning office indicated stated, while RPC has no objection to the proposed alley vacation, we recognize that other factors such as noise complaints regarding the existing commercial use and emergency access may be a part of this proposed vacation, although they are not a part of the RPC's area of jurisdiction.
Maddie, I live just north of the carriage house, and if that alley is vacated, I will be locked into my property. My husband, myself, and my son, all three of us work at Coon Restoration. So many nights we come home with either a company truck or a box truck or a truck and a trailer. There's an alley that's beside my house between me and the bar that is called Sugar. That is what we kind of both use for our driveway, and their beer trucks come through there and their vans load and unload. Honey Alley would be on the west side that they're looking at. When I come home from work down at Coon, I come up Columbus Road, I turn left onto Honey, and that's how I access my garage that faces Columbus Road. And also usually my husband parks beside our barn, which is our garage. And that's where we park. If that is closed, I think it's a fire hazard.
There's a couple or three problems there. One is if we vacate that alley, it gives them a straight shot from the bar to the fenced-in area, which is going to create more noise than the neighbors have been able to deal with up to this point. I checked the parking area, and they have a grass parking area that's 143 foot by 134 foot. Now, if it's drawn out, that's nowhere near enough space to park the cars for the seating that they'll have.
Lisa Schaefer, I'm an Nimishillen Township trustee, and I'm here to actually speak in favor of vacating the road. The road, we have not maintained it. It has not been maintained in any way, shape, or form by the county. So that essentially has not been used except by Mrs. Maddie to get to her garage. She does have other access to get to that property. There has been what I would refer to as somewhat of a neighborhood dispute with a lot of the music. As a township, we have put a noise ordinance in place, and we actually had a representative from the Sheriff's Department come out and talk about enforcement of our noise resolution. The owner of the carriage house has been more than willing to work with the neighbors. He has several agreements that he has made with neighbors. I know now you can call up when there is loud noise, and they are more than willing to turn that down.
Township trustee. What we really haven't touched is the real sensitive part of the central issue. That's the sale of beer. Hordes of young people coming in to drink and listen to rock music till late hours of the night. Of course, the people were upset. Came to us. Those of you that have been township trustees know that we have limited power to control this. We're not Jackson. We don't have a police department. We have almost no way to regulate this. And we found out about the street that goes through here. So prior to this time, they had fenced in this whole land. If you're familiar with the liquor laws, they can serve beer and serve alcohol in this enclosed area. But we found about the street, we made them take the fence down and honor that street that goes through there They could not sell alcohol on the back park. We've talked about this number of solutions. He has been cooperative as the summer went on. What I'd like to ask the commissioners to do today is not to make a decision. Table the issue, give us some more time to work with them and see if we can find an
I
agreeable
don't believe the sale of beer has anything to do with the vacation of the alley. Is that correct, Rick?
Not in a direct sense, I
Yeah.
would say.
Okay. Well, I just want to be
To
clear
be
about that.
concerned, and I think rightfully so, you have a valid point that you're bringing up about the noise concerns, but are you not concerned about ingress egress to Mrs. Maddie's property with her
Of course.
vehicle?